Hey everyone, today I'm going to be doing the most worn summer things tag. I have everything down here in front of me, so I'm going to be pulling it up, and I have the list on my phone, so I'm going to be looking down at my phone. So if you're wondering what I'm looking at, I'm reading my list on my phone. So anyway, let's get started. The first thing is most worn nail polish, and this was a no-brainer for me. By far, hands down, #1 nail polish this summer was Mojito Madness by Essie. I have worn this color. I actually took it off of my fingers last night and it's still on my toes. It's just the greatest green ever. I love it. I've worn it all summer, and Mojito Madness by Essie. Can't go wrong. Second is most worn hair product, and this was also an easy one for me. I wear it every day no matter how I style my hair, and this is the Garnier Sleek and Shine Anti-Humidity Smoothing Milk. It's a cream. I put it on my hair when my hair's dry, and it's the last step that I do before I'm all finished with my hair. You can put it on damp. I like to put it on dry because of the results. It helps with the frizz, and I love the way it makes my hair feel so soft, but it makes it so shiny. So it's the last thing I do. It is Sleek and Shine, but it really, the shine is incredible. So I put about a dime size in my hands, rub it together, and then just kind of go down my hair like that, and then I'll comb it out just so the hair kind of goes back together. But totally recommend that. Third thing is most worn bag. Let me get my bag. Mine is, it is a camel leather color bag from Stork Sack. And that's Stork Sack because it's a diaper bag. I have a 2-year-old, and we're still diapering, and so it has slots for diapers and a changing pad area, but then the rest is just a normal bag, and it holds everything. It has gold hardware. This was kind of my splurge gift to myself when I was pregnant, when everything was baby blue, everything, and I just needed something for myself. So I didn't want a baby bag, so this was just kind of my little treat, and I love it. You can't go wrong with this. Camel color matches everything, and once we're finished with diapers, I will continue using it because it's a really nice bag. I got it from Saks, and I don't know if you can get it anywhere else. I think you might be able to, but it's Stork Sack, and I got it from Saks. Okay, so the next thing is shoes. I have two different most worn shoes. I'm a flip-flop girl and a sandal girl. So flip-flops are at the pool, and I'm at the pool almost every day with my 2-year-old, or the beach, and just around the house. I love flip-flops. So my favorite flip-flops are my Havaianas, and these are the gold Havaianas, and they're the slim version of the Havaianas. I do have the original. I like both of them. I have probably 4 or 5 pair of Havaianas total. They're the most comfortable things ever. I live in these Havaianas. For my most worn sandal, it would be these leopard print sandals, and they're from Target, and they're like a thong kind of gladiator style. I don't know really what the technical name is, but they have gold hardware, and it's leather print, and this is kind of a bronzy leather backing, and they're very comfortable, and they match everything. You can't go wrong with leopard print. So I've worn these a whole lot. I got them in the beginning of the summer in Target, and I love those. Okay, next thing is accessories. This watch right here is just one of those rubbery watches, and with gold hardware and some rhinestones. I got it from Charming Charlie, and I have loved this watch. I love the color, and on like really hot days when you don't want a bunch of bangles on your arm, I feel like I put this on and that's all I need. It just gives you that pop, and it's got the gold, and it's perfect. It's all in one kind of piece. It's from Charming Charlie. It wasn't maybe like $20, something like that. Not bad at all. Love it. It's got a really big face on it, but love that piece. My other most worn accessories are my sunglasses. Being by the pool all the time, even out just in the sun in your car, you need sunglasses, and these have just been my favorite pair that I've worn this summer. And these are just classic Ray-Ban Aviators. They're a large frame, and I like them a lot. I do have some other sunglasses, but these are just the ones I have seem to have in my bag almost every day. Okay, next is most worn clothing item. I like flowy. I like flowy tops, flowy skirts, just flowy. So my most worn have two things, and one is a maxi skirt, and this is just a bright, super bright orange, very long knit maxi skirt. It is from Kohl's, and the brand's Apartment 9, and I have worn this non-stop. I actually had it on this morning, but I love this skirt. I am 5'4", so I find I have to roll it once or twice or I do step on it, but it's easy and cool and flowy and it's perfect. And then the most worn top, which I actually wear with this skirt sometimes too. This is from Forever 21, and it's a tunic, and I do wear a cami under it, but it's a nude color, and it looks very big. It's actually a large, but it's very, very flowy. It's got the bat sleeves, and it's even the high and low, so it's shorter in the front than it is in the back. But I wear this all the time. I love this, and it goes with white jeans. It looks great. It looks great with that skirt. It's just a can't go wrong top. Okay, so foundation that I've worn the most would be, and this is really the only foundation I've worn all summer. Even when I've put on my like winter and fall staples, it's not working for me in the summer. So this is the Maybelline Dream Fresh BB Cream, and it's in medium sheer tint. It is completely like gone. I went to Target today to get more and they were out of my color, so I'm a little bit panicked, but I love this. I have it on now. It's just, I don't know, it's perfect. It covers everything and I really don't have to do too much to it, so I really love that. Next is blush. This is my go-to blush year-round. I find that, and I think this is a lot of people's go-to blush. It's by NARS, and it's Orgasm. I think that's the best-selling blush they have, and you can tell that I love this blush. I have definitely hit the pan on it, and it is, you know, more of an upscale blush pricey-wise, so I will finish all of it, and then I will definitely repurchase it. It is a great blush. I have it on now. It just gives you a shimmer. It's a peachy pink. I feel like it's almost a highlighter blush all in one. You can't go wrong with that blush, and I literally wear it every day. The next is bronzer, and this is a drugstore bronzer. It's from NYC, and it's a matte bronzer, so that's good because a matte bronzer, you can use it for all over color and you can use it for contour, so you're not, if it had shimmer in it, you'd be highlighting imperfections, but this being a matte bronzer, you're not highlighting imperfections. I use this, let's see, you can tell I have used it a lot. I have hit the pan on this too, and this is cheap. It's like $2.99, $3.99, and it's in the color Sunny. So a matte bronzer, it really is great contouring, hitting those so you know your jawbone. So if you have anything down here, it doesn't look as noticeable. But this is a great bronzer. I have it on now, and I don't like to tan my face. I do tan my body, but I keep like 12 or 8 SPF on my body, and on my face I'll do 70, so that gives me the illusion of having some tan or color on my face when I really don't have that much. Okay, and next is lips. Most worn lip stuff. This is a Revlon lip butter, and it's in the color Peach Parfait, and I have it on now. I have used this like crazy. That's all that's left. If you can see that. That's all there is. I've never finished a lip product that I can remember, so that tells me that I really got my money's worth out of this. Not that it was expensive, but I've gotten my money's worth out of that, and I would definitely repurchase that. Another lip product that I've been using this summer, and it's not a color, but it's a lip scrub, is from Lush, and it's the Mint Juleps lip scrub, and it really, my lips, they were chapped a lot in the winter, so I thought, okay, well, I won't need a scrub because it was getting into spring and summer, so I thought, well, I'll hold off on the scrub, won't buy it until fall, and I found that wearing sunscreen every day, it dried my lips out just as much as just the winter dry air. So I got this, and I probably do it every couple of days at bedtime, and then I follow with just a nice thick chapstick. Okay, so my camera turned off, which is annoying, but that's okay. So the last thing I was talking about was the Mint Juleps, the Lush lip scrub, and it does make your lips just so smooth, and it does take off that dead skin, so it helps a whole lot. Next thing is mascara. Mascara, my favorite is the Maybelline 1x1, and this is very black and waterproof. This is just an everyday great mascara. It's great for just one coat if I'm just running out, or I want something around the house on, or if I want to build it up, it builds up. I do have to use waterproof, and I know that's not great for your eyes, but my eyes water so badly that if I didn't have on waterproof, it would just, throughout the day, it would totally come off. So it is harder to get off at night because it's a waterproof, but they do make it in just, you know, so it's not waterproof. But it's a great, really great mascara. I don't have it on right now because I wanted my lashes a little bit bigger. But this I've been using about a year, and I've repurchased it probably 4 or 5 times. So, I mean, it's one I keep going back to. Last but not least is eyeshadow, Most Worn eyeshadow, and this is hands down Most Worn eyeshadow. This is the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Bad to the Bronze, and it's like a paint pot cream shadow. You can see it, and if you can see that I have hit the bottom, I use this so many days a week, it's not even funny, probably 4 days a week at least. I have it on now. And I do have the Naked Palette, Urban Decay's Naked Palette, I think Smog, over it. But a lot of times I wear it with just nothing over it. I ran errands this morning and just had it on with nothing over it. It stays put like crazy. You can wear it on the beach, and you're going to come off the beach with it on, which I don't normally wear makeup on the beach. But if you do, I have, and it will stay on there. It is a great, great product. It's creamy. I can put it on. I usually put it on with my finger, and I just kind of blend it out with my finger. I might take a brush and just kind of go back over with the edges, but you just can't go wrong. It stays put. Bad to the Bronze. I have several other of their color tattoos, and I'll probably do a review on those and compare them and that kind of thing. But great product. So that is it. That's the end of the Most Worn Summer Things makeup tag. I think that's what it is. Gosh, it confuses me every time I say it. It's too many words. Anyway, I hope this helped. I hope that you learned some things about some of the products I have. I'm definitely a believer in all over the board as far as cost. If it's $1 and I love it, then I'm gonna love it, and I'm not gonna go and spend something, you know. But if it's like the NARS, the blush is the best blush, then I'm gonna keep repurchasing that. I'm not gonna waste my money on the drugstore blushes unless, you know, I still try everything out. But I'm going to be all over the place as far as price ranges and products, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, leave a comment below, and I would love for you to subscribe and tune in to my other videos. And thank you for watching. Bye.